What's up, y'all? You already know it's Talking That Shit with Monty. I haven't been here for a very, very long time. I had shit going on. Like having to be on house arrest and be a stripper at the same time. Being a mom, of course, and having to pop my shit. I've been doing a lot the last few months. We gonna get into a few different things. You already know every single time I come here, I talk about anything that comes to my mind that's personally happened in my life or shit, or just what's ever going on in the moment. For the last few, I don't know, maybe month, 3 weeks possibly, I've been hanging out with my big cousin. So I've been like on some like, I call it big lay energy, which means like I just have like no time for the bullshit or no time for a lot of shit, very, very low tolerance. And I mean, it's been working out for certain situations, not a lot of situations. Like just the way I deal with things nowadays, I don't respond the same, but I'll still tee up if I have to. But I'm trying to be peaceful. But we gonna have to talk that shit today. We cannot be doing big lay energy today. It's not gonna work. So don't judge me, but we gonna get into it. First and foremost, first thing we want to talk about how you have your man talk and approach to your friends, because I seen some shit that was like on the internet and I'm like, I never let a nigga talk to my friend crazy any type of way. I feel like what a lot of women do in life where they fuck up is they start fucking with a man or talking to a man and they make the man their priority in life and they forget about their friends that's going to be there as soon as this man's not around. And you can't do that. Like, your man might be good for the moment because it's the man that you want and this the man that's good for your image or the man that's good for whatever's going on at that moment. But is he really going to be around when your friend's there wiping your ugly ass face when you're crying? Possibly not. So I just don't feel like you should be out here, I don't know, putting men over your friends. Now, me, I have it my way, okay? Personally, I talk to the niggas I can. A lot of bitches in the world, they talk to who they want to. I talk to who I can. When you talk to who you can, it's not really, oh my God, I have to go run and jump to go talk to this person. I have to be there at their beck and call. No, I'm the prize. You're going to come see me. You're going to reach out to me. You're going to call me. You're going to do all that. I'll get up with you when I can. And if you're requiring me to see you or be around you or do anything at a certain amount of time, hey, boo, it's not going to work. Okay? Because I'm going to be with the girls over anything. Your homegirls are always going to be there. Niggas come and go. Niggas literally come and go. Like, how many of you bitches just got posted on National Girlfriend's Day? Not a lot. Guess if it was National Homeboy Day, every homie in the motherfucking book that they knew since they was in preschool would have got posted. And you hoes out here putting niggas over your friends? Nigga wouldn't even give you a rose. You wanna know if it was his homeboy? Hey, bro, I got a 7 for you. I'm finna clean your room. Hold on, you need your clothes washed? Wait, you need a back rub? They're really out here. They're hunching. Because, like, how dare you want to be with your homeboys over your girl? And bitches are so dumb, they're going to be like, oh my God, he just called me for the first time. It's 12 a.m. Boom, we have not talked in 4 days. But guess what? I'm about to go see him. And it's okay to go see your nigga, but it's I'm my friends and we outside, we're kicking it, and I'm finna go see this nigga that, like, we don't do that. So I like the situation I'm talking about, the JT and Carisha, her letting the fag talk about her friend and talk crazy. We don't get down like that. You ain't about to have nobody who paint their motherfucking nails talking to me crazy. Is you cool? Please stop playing. And I know I all get out here like, oh my God, she's being homophobic. What you gonna do? Is you gonna beat me up? Okay. Like, I just don't think that y'all should, I don't know. I just would never let any man talk to her about my friend crazy. I personally recently had a situation where a nigga told me you be outside because of a bitch, referring to my best friend. You wanna know something? Every motherfucking day, I make it a point to be outside with my friend. You know what I do? I initiate the conversation. No, boo, she's outside because of me. Your bitch is outside. What you gonna do? I'm the outside friend. You can never let a nigga think he got a one up on your friend. You can never let a nigga think that he's just like, he's popping shit. Because niggas really don't be on shit. They don't really be having shit going on. And another thing, all this, everybody right now, we was just outside. It's 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. Everybody like, just because it's August do not mean start trying to get all wrapped up and trying to find a fake relationship because y'all want to wear matching costumes on Halloween. Like, let's keep this energy that we've been having going on. When did she release that song? Like March, April? I don't know. Let's keep that same energy. Let's not go revert back to the niggas that we were fucking because you going to be cold. Invite your friend over. You ain't going to be cold. Sleep in bed with your friend. You about to go back to this loser ass nigga that publicly embarrassed you on the internet and said, that ain't my bitch. Because you going to be cold? Bitch, turn on the heat. Fuck out my face. Like, I don't know. We just not finna do that. We not about to get back with these niggas with these low standards. Y'all standards are in hell. And I just can't get with it anymore. And my standards have been in hell too. Like, hold on. Oh my God. Y'all don't know this shit. Do y'all know the dumbest shit I done did? Now, I'm about to tell y'all. I decided to get in a relationship with somebody, right? This is back in, hold on, help me out. You're loud, friend. When was it? March?
Just about.
Okay, so March, I decide to get in a relationship with this dude. Now, I was a little bored, and don't judge me. I said this is non-fucking judgmental. I was a little bored. Boom. I decided to get in a relationship with this dude. And, like, I think after, like, the first 2 weeks, I decided I really did not like him. I think that's where I fucked up. Like, I just knew I didn't like him, and I was, like, really trying hard to. But I feel like when you trying to piece them puzzles together, and, like, if you gotta force it, like, y'all know when y'all putting the puzzle together, y'all know the piece don't fit. I was literally forcing this shit. Like, this man is the loudest person I ever knew in my fucking life. Okay? Like, everything is screaming. Like, oh my God, I don't know if he's running on this bitch with fucking earplugs in all day because he talks so fucking loud. Okay? I want to be cool, try to be in a relationship and shit. Why the fuck did I get caught up? And I literally said I was never going to tell this story, but I got to tell y'all. So we finna jump into story time, right? So I'm talking to this dude, we in a relationship for like 2 weeks. Like a 2-week relationship, but you can still get cheated on. Like, please do not think it's super duper serious at 2 weeks or whatever. Okay, I end up, I don't know what the fuck he said he was doing. I think he said he was gonna like go smoke or do something, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. I thought he was gone. So I invite my real boo over. I'm like, hey, babe, what you doing? I miss you. Where you at? He like, I'm on my way. I'm like, all right, cool. So my boo pulls up. I did not know that the other dude was in the parking lot smoking. He never left, right? But this is my shit. This is my crib. Don't nobody pay this motherfucking rent but me. I have 50 niggas in this bitch. What you gonna do? Get mad? Get upset? Okay, cool. So, boom. I go downstairs in a little silk pajamas because, you know, I'm getting a little bit older. I like my little silk pajamas and my silk robe. Walk down with the little fluffy sandals, whatever. Open up the door. I'm like, hey, I miss you. He walk in. I had one of my other friends over. Not my best friend. One of my other friends over. And she's in there too. She had some, what the fuck she had? She had some food or something, whatever. So I go in the room with my boo, and he's like, okay, yeah, I'm finna spend the night, whatever. Now, my homegirl comes in the room. She turns off the light, and she's like, okay, yeah, what y'all about to do? I'm like, you know, we're about to get it cracking. Why the fuck she locks the door? I'm in my room. I'm naked. I'm gonna get it bussing with my real boo. The other nigga starts banging on the front door. Boom, 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 boom. You think I'm gonna answer that motherfucking door? I don't got nobody knocking in this bitch, okay? Apparently, he stood out the window and he heard everything that was happening. And like, am I really wrong in this? Because like, we had like I had sex with dude. That's my boo. And like that's my real boo, whatever. And dude I was talking to, like, I just don't feel like you can be in a relationship 2 weeks after meeting somebody. Like, just because we fuck like once or twice a week, I don't think that's a real relationship. Like what do you guys consider a relationship? Like, if it never reaches the internet, if it never reaches to where the public knows of it, is it really a real relationship? If nobody knows. Your mama don't know, your daddy don't know, your grandma don't know. Shit. Is it really a relationship? Like, I'm trying to figure out the new standards of relationship. Because in this situation, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong, and guess what? I don't give a fuck if y'all say I'm wrong or not, because I'm dating, boo. I talk to all y'all. Anyways, I'm just trying to figure out, like, is that like if it never reaches the internet, I personally do not, I feel like the internet is everything. Let's get that clear. I do not feel like you have to post everything, you have to do whatever, but like, shit, nigga, your grandma don't know me? Your mama don't know me? Am I really your bitch? Like, if the family does not know me, am I really your bitch? If we're dating for years, we could be dating for years. I never met your mom. Are we really together? What are we doing here? Like, I just don't understand. So, I don't know. I feel like people like think talking and dating. Like, one word of advice I got from my dad. Y'all know I love to quote my dad, even though he's the biggest whore I ever met. Love quoting my dad because my dad gave me some advice. He told me, you should only date in your 20s, 30s, whatever. Try to settle down when you're like in your mid 30s, early 40s, whatever. But like I told y'all, my dad, he's a fucking habitual whore. So this thing's out here 50 and still fucking. I can't take too much of what he says to the head. But like, dating in your early 20s, I think that you should reserve your 20s for dating, because at a certain point in time, like, you not gonna want to be outside fucking. I would hope not, unless you just like a real fucking slut. Like, I would hope you get tired of this fucking at some point. Me personally, I think I'm 25 right now. So, according to my dad, I have 4 years. No, shit. Okay, my birthday's in November. It's August, September, October, November. I have 3 years, 3 months of fucking left. It's cracking. Fuck you, me. And I feel like you should just take that and you should run with it, because right now, nobody has it figured out. Like, I am 25 years old. I have been to one wedding, okay? That's because everybody's out here doing some crazy shit, but I know I'm not looking in the right area of men right now. I'm fucking with the niggas. Like, that's a little bit differently. And, like, people always be like, oh, my God, niggas, we're just talking about black guys. Like, no. It's, like, the way you act, the way you carry yourself, like, that can make you a nigga. Like, let's be for real. So, I like fucking with the little niggas, the little young niggas, like, that are, like, in their 20s, late 20s, you know. Everybody under 30, I like doing that. They're definitely not ready for marriage, ready for commitment, or anything. They just want to get fucked. Me too. So why is it a problem when I wouldn't do it? I had a friend who, why this girl did not see her man for 2 weeks, right? And then 1 week she fucked 4 niggas. I still love her. Why not? This is how she decides to live her life. And I did not judge her. Actually, I supported her. I did not laugh because it was relatable. I laughed because it was funny. Because, hey, I just asked her, why didn't your nigga see you for 2 weeks? What was he doing? I got all these questions. What was he doing? Where was he at? Was he fucking somebody else? Was he somewhere else? What was he doing? She's like, well, shit. He didn't answer the phone that one day. Somebody else is on the line. I'm like, well, goddamn. What happened the second day? She was like, shit, I didn't even call his phone. He didn't even call mine. Guess what? Somebody else came up. I'm like, fuck. 4 days in a row, 4 different niggas. She was like, I'm just living. I'm like, I would love to live your life, boo. I would love to live your life. Sounds very entertaining. And I fully support it. You want to know why? Because, you know, a lot of niggas, like, they only like seeing bitches after a certain point in time during the day. Like, if you only want to see me after the day is over with, I don't want to see you. Okay? Like, and some people might see this and be like, oh, well, I'm a changed person. Now, this is the lay energy I'm talking about. If you can't see me in the motherfucking day, you can't see me in the motherfucking night. Now, when it comes to me, I don't have to see you during the day. If I want to see you only after 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., nigga, if I want to come to your motherfucking crib at 5 a.m., answer the fucking phone. But with me, I just would not tolerate that. I have standards. So as a man, you should probably up your standards. Because me personally, shit, I'm not letting no nigga call me at 11, 12, 1, 2. Fuck you calling me at these times for? Only thing that is open is legs and the heavens because people are dying. So I'm not dying. My legs are not open. You're not seeing me the next day. If you don't want to see me in the daytime, no, you cannot see me. But that's my requirement for me. The niggas I see, I'm going to see you. The next day, I'm going to see you. So I'm just a busy girl. What you want to do? You want to take me out of my busy life? Or you want to sit back, shut the fuck up, and enjoy the ride? Like a motherfucking goofy is supposed to. Okay. One question. Okay. Is condom sex real sex? Okay. It's a real question for me. It's a real question. I debate it, I feel like, every fucking week. Is condom sex really having sex? I don't think... Okay. So, y'all remember how I told you about my friend? Okay? She fucked all them niggas with condoms, right? So, if she fucked all them with condoms, I don't think that was even real sex. Like, condom sex, I feel like that's play sex. That's like when you're getting ready to know somebody. I'm trying to think if I like you or not. The young community fails right now in using condoms, period. They just like fucking. Like, I'm just gonna fuck you. I'm gonna take the chance. Hopefully, please don't give me something incurable. But I'm gonna take that risk because you a bad bitch. Do you know how fucked up you have your motherfucking life? You fucking her because she bad? With no condom? Nigga, little do you know, you just met this bitch in a club, right? She bad as fuck. Little do you know, every week she finds a new nigga out the club to fuck. And it's just your turn this week. And she ain't went, so say she went to the club for 6 weekends straight, right? She in the club 6 weekends. You don't even know because you might not pop out that much. You just going out to have fun with your friends and shit. You're like, damn, I found this badass bitch. She all on me, cuz. She all on me. She I'm fresh. She said I look good. What? I bought her a little drink. Bitch looking good. She offered to buy me a drink back. I ain't never had a bitch offer me to buy a drink back. What? So she got me a drink too and I got her another one. You know, you telling your homie the story like, yeah, you know, we going to shop that bitch. It's a bad bitch, right? Brought her back to the booth. Little do you know, every weekend, she does this with men, okay? She's going to the men and she might have about $40 in her Cash App. so she could trick off on them single shots for you all night. You want to be a boss, all you got to do is get in with me. I don't buy single shots, babe. We'll go get the booth and a bottle. What's up? But hold on. We talking about them real quick, okay? So she's going to go shot for you. You know, like 2-3 shots. You finna bring her to the booth. Bring her outside. Boom. Like, damn. Yo, fuck this bitch, bro. This bitch bad. Bring her home. You wake up 2-3 days later. Your dick is burning. You're pissing. It feels like it's on motherfucking fire. And you're like, what the fuck did I do? What did I do? I was so drunk, bro. What did I do? Now you asking all your homies. You in the group chat, bro. What the fuck did I do? Like, what happened? She's still texting you. Yeah, babe. Miss you. Can we meet up again? The whole time, this bitch done burnt you. Because you want to be thirsty. Like, what the fuck? Can we please make it a culture of men to stop being so fucking thirsty? Can we please make that... Y'all know how we have a cancel culture? Let's cancel thirsty niggas, okay? Because I'm going to be honest. And y'all might not want to hear this, but I don't give a fuck, okay? A lot of reason a lot of niggas have incurables and are dead today, dead, D-E-A-D, y'all unalived, is because of bitches. Like, let's be for real. A lot of the reason why a lot of niggas are burning and do not have their life is because of bitches. Y'all are too thirsty. Y'all, like, I feel like only ugly niggas should be thirsty. And, like, you know if you're ugly. You know, nobody's looking at you. You know how you get the little, in the club, you get the little, you know when you're ugly. If you ever had to say, where's my hug in school at all, you're an ugly nigga. You know why? Because the cute niggas, they got hugs off rip. If you're ever, where's my hug nigga, you're an ugly nigga. And you might have glowed up, but if you're still the where's my hug nigga in the club at our big ass age, hey boo, you're ugly than a bitch. And you can't help yourself because now it's after puberty, now it's after you're grown. If you're ugly now, you're gonna be ugly forever. Like, shit, that's your face. But there's somebody for everybody. So even though you might be ugly as shit, there might be somebody out here for you. But you gotta stop trying to be like that nigga. Like, for all these bitches, like, being ugly, I feel like it's kind of like a disease. Like, they said, like, there was a study that said that when men see ugly women, it comes off as annoyance in their brain, right? But when women see ugly men, it comes off like they're like alien, like a undiscovered species, damn near like they snuck on Earth. So when we see ugly nigga, different parts of our fucking brain light up, like, damn, this nigga just snuck on Earth. You're ugly than a bitch, like, for real. So just cause you're ugly don't mean we're not gonna let you buy us drinks. Like, yeah, a bad bitch might fuck you because that whole standards are in hell and you bought her 3 shots and a nigga never bought her a fucking fruit roll-up or a Annihilator. So she's super cool with that. But she's super bad and she's gonna be super bust down. And, like, if a bitch is going home with you after 3 shots, not even 3 shots. If a bitch going home with you after the club and she don't know you, please, Planned Parenthood, this is not an ad. Planned Parenthood is open for men and women. They're open Monday through Sunday, and they're open for testing whenever you need them. Please stop taking hoes home from the club. Please stop just, like, fucking bitches because they're bad. Like, where are the standards at? Like, I think I want to literally be, like, I'm trying to figure out my life right now. Like, I don't know. I know y'all heard help me, right? And I'm really trying to get my life together and leave these hoes alone, okay? I'm trying so fucking hard. But the hoes I got, shit. Y'all don't know about the hoes I got. I'm trying so hard I'm trying to get my life together, and I'm trying so fucking hard to leave these hoes alone. But it's like, fuck. Y'all know I just promised a nigga a baby. Like, I'm trying to get my life together, leave these hoes alone. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I feel like it's coming up on the spectrum, but I feel like the man that I need has not came along, right now. So I'm doing what I want, and I'm not leaving these hoes alone. Like what age should you stop being a hoe? Cause my dad's 50 and he a hoe. Like, what age? Like, is there an age limit on being a hoe? And like, how do you start defining being a hoe when you get older? Like, what's really being a hoe when you're older? Because at some point, it's not about fucking a bunch of people. Like, I mean, I never thought fucking a bunch of people was being a hoe. Because we're dating. What you mean? It's not being a hoe. You're dating. But, like, what age do you, like, stop? What age do you stop? Like, should I put a time limit on it? As a Sag, I'm an optimist. And, like, I just don't feel like, oh, wait. Let me tell y'all first before I go into the Sag shit. I fake started, like, doing astrology a little while ago. And, like, they damn near told me I only need to be with another Sagittarius. And, like, I'm like, damn, that's because, like, we're, like, the smartest sign, clearly. What other sign says that you only need to be with your other fucking sign? Nobody else is ever going to get us. I only can be with another fucking Sag. You know why? You know why I can only be with another Sag? Because, we see each other. Nah, we're fucking manipulators and liars, like, majority of the time. But with another Sag, you see through it. So, like, am I really trying to get my life together and get these, like, leave these hoes alone? Well, that didn't sound good. I think I just like Boston Richie's song. Not going to yai. Because, like, leaving all the hoes alone, like, fuck. I mean, I don't need to have hoes. Like, I feel like for some people it's a necessity to have hoes. I don't have any hoes right now. I have no hoes. We're going to get that clear. But if I did have hoes, I wouldn't just be leaving them alone. Like, as a 25-year-old bad bitch. Hold on. Let me sit up for y'all. Do y'all see this bod? Do y'all see this face? Get who life together and leave what hoes alone? Nah, boo, I'm about to go cry in that Rolls Royce. And a lot of bitches have a problem talking about that. They be like, no, I'm not fucking with a nigga just because he has money and he's going to treat me bad. You want to fuck with a little poo-poo on a block who sells dime bags every motherfucking day, and you're going to starve in his house, or you're eating his dick in backwoods every motherfucking day. You're hungry. Why would you fuck him? I'm going to cry in the Rolls Royce. This is the thing. All niggas are going to talk to other bitches. Now, some people are going to be like, no, there's some men out here. I said all niggas. So y'all have to, like, differentiate when I'm saying niggas and men. All niggas, they're going to talk to all bitches. I'm choosing to deal with niggas right now. I'm not adult enough to deal with grown men. Like, they have rules. They have standards, okay? I have my own set of standards, but, like, not to what they got. Like, hey, boy, I still want to look like a whore. Hey, I still want to have niggas calling my phone all day. I still want to go out on dates all throughout the week. I will go on, look, hey, boo, I'm single. If you see me on a date, let me know if you want to go on one, too. Because I'm going on dates. I want to talk to who I want to. Now, a real man, like, if you're dealing with a real man, he's not going to let you do any of that. So, me personally, at the state that I am in life, and I feel like a lot of women need to, like, check themselves, okay? Because they expect a lot of things that are very, very unrealistic for their situation. So look at yourself and really, really evaluate, okay? What do I have going on in my life, okay? Do I have my future set up? Do you have a career? What is your job, okay? Do you have a credit score built? Because the younger generation, y'all are struggling like a bitch. So do I have a credit score? Do I know what I actually want in life? Like, do I have any motivation? Can I actually limit the time I spend having recreational time to business and building my life? We gonna have to check ourselves, because y'all want to know something. I know y'all seen me like a year or two ago, right? And like, I had super duper high standards for myself, and trust me, they're way higher now. But the level that I had myself on at that moment, the niggas that I attracted were way, way, way different. Bitches want niggas to buy them flowers, buy them fucking Prada, buy them fucking Rolexes, buy them this, buy them a car. Bitches get so swamped up in the social media facade of what motherfuckers are most likely leasing or borrowing just for a fucking picture. They get paid for the ad. Motherfuckers get like so wrapped up by the media. But as a woman, like, do you deserve a Prada bag? You are literally over north in Tangletown in a house with 15 motherfuckers in there, no Wi-Fi, 15 people in there, and y'all are eating ramen noodles for dinner every night. So you think you deserve a Prada bag just because you popped outside and you had on some Gucci shoes that you saved up all year to get for your birthday? You only pop out fresh on your birthday, but you think you deserve this because you share 50 posts a day saying that you like this? Like, come on, let's keep it honest with ourselves. Like, let's be honest. Let's be so for real. And I say ourselves so I can relate, but it does not relate to me. Let's be for real, because, hey, y'all know I pop it, and yeah, come on, let's be for real. I just feel like a lot of women expect a lot from men. Like, do y'all know I met a 20-year-old bitch that don't know how to cook? At 20 years old, why can you only make ramen noodles? Bitch, you gonna starve all day? You're gonna be hungry all day? All we gonna do is eat ramen noodles? And y'all know I really hate talking about the bitches, but y'all been pissing me off on Beyonce's internet. The fuck? No, fuck Beyonce. On Monty's internet. Y'all been pissing me the fuck off on Monty's internet. And I don't like that. I seen the bitch share the other motherfucking day a motherfucking Tiffany bracelet. Bitch, I've been knowing you've been doing dick since you was 12 years old. You've been fucked and ran through since you were 12. You want a Tiffany bracelet? Bitch, I would not get you a dog treat bone. The way that pussy been seen all on the motherfucking internet, I wouldn't get you a motherfucking thing. So I just feel like bitches, you're like, your past matters and your past catches up. Please not think your past disappears. The internet never goes nowhere. So if you've been fucked your whole life, yeah, your future husband's seen you fucking. Period. And like, if you're doing that, bitch, be like, I don't need a man. And you wanna know the most thing I cannot stand? I don't need a man ass bitch. You don't need a man? No. The men don't want you. That's what it is. And you have to say, I don't need a man to make yourself feel good. You know, you do that for your self-esteem. But as women, we need men. We're not raised to be lesbians, okay? We're not. Some people might so happen to be. I love my little lesbian friends. Love you guys. But whatever. Straight women, if you say you don't need a man as a straight woman, what do you need? Tell me right now. You're a straight, heterosexual woman. You don't need a man. So what do you need? Crickets. Right. Because you bitches don't got nothing to motherfucking say. Me, personally, I need a man. And I hate saying this shit, but you do need a man. Now, a lot of things that I want from a man might not be, you know, what I need to receive from a man, because I'm like, I want you to support me being outside at the bar all day, every day. I want you to. That's not what I need from a man, though. Like, let's be for real. Like, we can't be holding our standards too high. I feel like bitches are sitting around here, like, you're holding yourself too high, and You don't even wash up. So your microwave is dirty. So I guess I gotta step up for the men today. And shout out to the men that actually look out for the bitches and make sure the bitches are cool and they found somebody that's not a hoe. I really, really congratulate y'all because there's so much hoe culture being pressed. Like, don't get me wrong, I love big sex, love sexy red. I feel like everybody is so cool with nut in my coochie, come fuck me and nut in me and have me be a baby mom and you leave forever. But I'm nutting me and come on, let's do this. Please don't. Don't. Please do not do that. Please, you don't even fuck me. And niggas gotta stop being so thirsty. I literally went out Sunday. I went to 4 different places, almost had to smack 4 different niggas because they're either walking up to me, touching me. Do you not know that you can die? You don't know that? You don't just walk up and touch somebody. You know you can die from that. Smacking somebody's ass. You didn't know that like somebody will get you clean off that? Stop being so thirsty. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Like, you're doing too much to prove some shit to a bitch. And I'm going to still be outside. I'm going to be cute. And I'm going to say hi. As soon as you touch my ass, you might lose a motherfucking hand. You're going to be out here looking at the nigga off motherfucking scream. You're going to have to find your fucking strong arm after you're done dealing with me. That's all I'm saying. Don't be so thirsty. And y'all think I'm going to get married soon. Soon as in like 8 years. Because, like, I'm trying to stop stripping. I think. I'm really trying to stop stripping. Like, when is the age a bitch should stop stripping? Like, I've been doing this shit for like 2 years and I'm done with this shit. Like, do y'all know I be like fake arguing with a bitch in my club that's 40? Like, oh my God, let me tell y'all about this dirty bitch. I'm arguing with a 40-year-old in my club. She's ugly and she has a receding hairline. And she wears a Edna bob. And she tries to argue with me over a trick. And, like, the Edna bob, like, it's not, like, first of all, Edna's eating that bitch up on her worst day because Edna bob move. Y'all know Edna's bob. That bitch is swinging with Lil Jack Jack. This bitch bob don't move no motherfucking where. You got to use a set of pliers to move that motherfucking bob apart. That's how stiff that bitch is. Like, I just want to know, at what point in time should you get out of the strip club? Like, age-wise. I feel like stripping is a young girl's game. Now, I kind of started a little bit late, okay? I started 2 years ago. So, I was 23 when I started. And, like, right now, I see the new little young bitches coming in. They're not, like, I'm in my prime of stripping right now. Like, I'm literally in my prime because I know what not to do and I know what to do. But I'm also getting to the point where I don't want to do it anymore. But I feel like after a certain point in time, old bitches got to get out the club. Like, get your old ass out. Ain't nobody came to see you, Otis. Nobody came to see you. Nobody wants to see your old ass in this bitch dancing to the Tootsie Roll. They do not play that shit in the motherfucking club no more, okay? My mom was dancing in 96. She danced to the Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. Yeah, I know the song too. Come on, we're not dancing to that no more. Let's be for real. Get your ass in that motherfucking house and watch them goddamn kids. As a grandmother, you bitches need to start watching kids. And yeah, I'm saying you bitches because why the fuck all the new age grandparents don't want to watch the motherfucking kids? You hoes had us with our motherfucking grandparents all motherfucking day, every day while I was outside getting fucked and in the motherfucking clubs. Watch these motherfucking kids and get your old ass out the fucking strip club. Nobody wants to see that. That's why you're going to walk around in a goddamn cover-up. Bitch, I'm walking outside with my titties out. Your titties are sagging to your motherfucking ankles. And now you're sad and you're in here broke. Like, I feel like there's definitely a certain age. Like, not going to lie, like, shit, I feel like 30 is, like, pushing it because bitches can start dancing when they're 18. That's a 12-year difference. Bitch, you ain't got a career at 30? Yeah, life? And it's different if you're a stripper or you're a hoe. Let's say that. You can hoe for as long as you want to, but what does Stunner Girl say? Bitch, you been hoeing for some years. Where the fuck is your money? Where's your money going? You been hoeing for some years. Where's your money going? Like, stripping is a stepping stone. And I get a lot of inboxes and messages every day like, oh my God, how can I dance? How can I do this? Bitch, you ain't ready if you messaging me. Ho, bring your ass to the motherfucking club and get naked. I cannot give nobody no advice on being a dancer. I'm going to say all that right now. So when this uploads, I cannot give you any advice. I cannot tell you anything. Only thing you need to do is know how to make your own fucking money. Because guess what? A bitch like me, I'm not finna help you, bitch. I'm gonna take anything. Like, what do you mean? That's dancing. It's a dog eat dog world. You gotta be a shark in this shit. You cannot be out here like, oh well, how do, bitch? I'm gonna be like, wait, so who are you talking to? And go dead up to him and take all the money you thought you was gonna get. Why should I help you? Figure it out, bitch. Stripping is not a fun game. Like, I got robbed before stripping. Let's not take that kindly. Because, hey, it never happened again. Just know that. Never happened again. But stripping is not, like, an easy thing. So, I know a lot of you guys were telling me, like, please talk about the club. Talk about, like, club drama and all that. Like, club drama, I love my club drama. Let me tell you this. Okay? I love my little club drama because I only have to deal with it 3 days a week. It's not a big part of my life. It's not like, I don't bring the club outside of the club. I leave the club at the club and I have home at home. So it's not really a big deal for me. It's not a lot going on, but club drama, yeah, you're going to have club drama. But like, me and my best friend, like, we bully all them hoes. Fuck you mean? Not even bully. Hey, wait. Yeah, we do bully them bitches. Because, like, bitch, don't ever think you about to motherfucking say something about me to somebody else and think you're not going to say it to my face. So, yes. Bullying hoes, and they just don't say anything. So, I feel like if you want to, like, become a dancer, you want to get in this world, please don't be soft, because a bitch like me will eat your bitch ass up. I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to help you make no money. And I'm not going to be nice to you. You might get lucky and meet my best friend, and she might say, oh, hey, boo. Me, I'm be looking at you like, bitch ain't finna make no pape. Like, who cares? You call it being a hater, you call it whatever. Game's never free. I don't put no hoes on to dancing or whatever. So please stop asking me, how can you be a dancer? How can you? Go figure it out, bitch. Look on TikTok. Don't you little hoes love TikTok? A bitch go on TikTok. Fuck you mean? You wanna be a dancer? You wanna get in the field? What you wanna do? Come join the winning team. I'm not gonna help you, but you're more than welcome to try. So, stop asking me shit like that, because I just really don't like that. The fuck? And I'm never gonna be a nice girl. Everybody gotta be quiet before I start. Alright, y'all, what's up? So, there's one other topic, maybe two, that have been in my mind, right? So, I want to know the difference between a nigga with one baby mom and 3-4 kids, and a nigga with 4 baby moms and 4 kids, right? Now, y'all are very more than welcome to comment in the comment section, but let me tell y'all something. Me personally, I'm not fucking with that nigga with the 4 baby moms. Not going to lie. Now, I'm going to tell you why. Only because I'm a girl, yes, I have 1 baby dad, and I have 3 kids, but like, you wanna know why we had 3 kids? Because we was in love. Like, we was in love. We was gonna get married. And then he cheated, and I tried to kill his ass. And, you know, life happened, so we didn't work out. But why the fuck you got 4 baby moms as a man? Like, men do not be thinking that their value goes down, but like, me being a bitch, 1 baby that had 3 kids, you up a certain amount, like, it shouldn't throw me off. So I have this dude that I was talking to. He has 1 kid, 1 baby mom, but he like fake take care of the kid every now and then. And like, even though I have 3 kids, I just don't think I can deal with a nigga with like multiple baby moms and a bunch of kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? My baby dad is unproblematic than a bitch. Like, he's in prison. He's gonna be there for a long time, so he's a very unproblematic. I just like, I just can't do that. I feel like a lot of men, they be out here thinking like, oh my god, I look cute, even though I have like my dad. We're gonna use my dad. Oh my god, he's gonna be so mad. We're about to use this bitch for an example. Okay, my dad, my dad has 11 kids and he has 9 baby moms. Boom. Now, my dad feels that he is a high value man. And monetarily, financially, he might be. But as like emotionally and like all that, like, fuck, like, you are not really a good nigga. You have like 9 broken homes right now. You think you're a good man? He's a good father to us, but you created 9 broken homes. You did. Like, I feel like people with no kids should date people with no kids, and people with kids should date people with kids. And a lot of people might feel like different about this, but I feel like people who do not have kids, they have a different like situation going on in life, okay? They have different things different goals that they have. They have different achievements. They have different situations that they go through. And people have kids. They have different commitments to their kids. Even if they have 1 kid, you have a commitment to that 1 child. You owe them your life. You have to do that. I've seen this conversation before on the internet, and people are like, people with no kids should date people with no kids. And I feel like people who have kids should date, but like, I don't think it would be a problem if somebody who does not have kids dates a person with kids, but I feel like it would be a lot to take on because you're literally going to be around for a situation for someone who has these kids. They're already established. They already have a life going on. They already have a certain mindset. They're a certain type of like grown. And like, even if they're like 5 years old, 5 years old nowadays are grown than a bitch. Fuck. Not my 5-year-old, but 5-year-olds, they have a little more insight. They're a little more smart than we was when we was 5. We was just playing with fucking Legos and shit. And we was cool. They talking about, I'm on Roblox, we listening to music, we doing whatever. So, I've seen this conversation before, and like, I've had somebody ask me, like, would you date a guy with no kids? And I do not think, like, me personally, I can date somebody without kids because I became a mom when I was really, really, really young. I was 17. So I turned 18 a month after. Fuck, please don't think I was a whore. I got pregnant the second time I ever had sex. I was a loser. Cool. I got by a loser. Fuck, I wasn't the loser. I got by a loser. But I just feel like me right now at the day and age that I'm at and what I'm doing, like, I could probably never date somebody who does not have kids because my situation and my schedule is very not on time. I'm very, very inconvenient, very inconsistent, and I'm going to switch that shit up at the last moment. I have a nanny, so I can get free time when I want to, but I'm not going to do that. But I feel like the single people need to reserve themselves for the single people. The, like, people with kids always want to go outside and try to talk to everybody, and, like, y'all be trying to talk to me and y'all don't have no kids. Like, what do you... Like, hold on, let me tell you this. What do you think you're going to get out of this situation? I have 3 kids. You're not gonna get anything. What do you want to do? You want to fuck me? We're going right back to the situation where niggas only end up dead, cause I'm not gonna do the latter. But like, come on, like you're not fucking me. So we're trying to figure out what's gonna happen. Like, what are you trying to do with me? I feel like at a certain point in time, like in like our society, we do not feel like that's like an issue, but like the single people need to be with the single people. The single people with no kids. If you are all single with no kids, why would you? Why do you want to be with? You're single. Why do you want to be with a baby mom of 3 kids? Like, come on, be for real. I'm going to give you hell. I have 3 kids. My kids are mean. They're evil. They're super nice. I'm not gonna lie. They're super duper sweethearts, but they're gonna cuss your bitch ass out. Not going to lie. And they're gonna do that. But I've seen this conversation come up just like so much, and like they're like, oh my god, you bitches got 2 baby dads, save somebody. I got 1, but hey, I don't want another baby dad. I want a husband. So you bitches better be lucky. I'm not out here looking for a fucking baby dad. You better be lucky because I learned my lesson. I'm getting too grown. And another thing I'm gonna go to, I feel like age plays a certain part on relationships. It plays a huge part. As a 25-year-old woman, I cannot personally date anybody who is under the age of 29 years old. And I say 29 because, like, if I say I'm dating somebody that's 30, my dad's going to wring my motherfucking neck. So, me being a 25-year-old, I say 29. But I feel like age should play a really, really huge part. And as a woman, you should be like you cannot be out here trying to just like do way too much. Like, I'm going to like fuck with this nigga because he got this. Like, materialistic shit has ruined relationships, and I'm not for all that. Now, we have not got into this. You guys already know I'm gonna talk about. At one point in time, I was young, dumb, full of cum. Let me tell you about the time that I really, really thought that this nigga liked me, and he was literally like, he was a hoe. But it's not like your average type of hoe. It's like a hoe, right? And he was so much of a hoe, I never knew that this nigga ever talked to anybody I was cool with, any of my friends. Like, I was 14, right? 14 turning 15. Mind you, still never had sex. I lost my virginity when I was 17. Still never had sex, right? So it wasn't full of cum yet, but shit, was damn near about to be. So, why the fuck do we go to my friend's house, okay? We're sitting at my friend's house. Her mom sucked. Clearly, because it's a bunch of fucking 14-year-olds in the fucking crib. Oh, no. We're going to have to do a different story because I was a minor. We're going to talk about some adult shit. I can't talk about no kid shit on here. 21. So, new story. Boom, wasn't at nobody's house. Boom. Grown as fuck. We're going to talk about a bathroom. Okay. I'm in the bathroom. My friend. This is my white friend. I don't have a lot of white friends because I don't play with no white hoes. White friends I got, they cool. We're in the bathroom. I'm going to talk to my friend. And she's like, okay, yeah, we about to link up with my friends. And, you know, they got some Molly water, blah, blah. Now, at this time, like, I've heard Molly water because of fucking Future or whatever. But I don't really know what the fuck Molly water is. I'm early 20s. Like, I still am. But come on. Give me a fucking break. Anyways. I end up drinking the fucking Molly water, okay? And when I drank it, like, I didn't take a big sip, and I kind of faked it and spit it out. But, like, I was, like, acting like I was off the Molly water, and I didn't know how you were supposed to act off the Molly water. So I'm, like, I'm just trying to pay attention to the people around me because I faked it. I'm like, fuck. Like, if I don't act like them, they're going to catch on to it. So I see my white bitch. She's like stumbling and doing. So I'm trying to like fake stumble. Do you know how fucking stupid you have to look to fake stumble and fake fall? I'm sober doing this, right? But I want it to look like I'm off the fucking Molly water because like they just seen me fake drink it. So if she's stumbling, I clearly got to do this shit. Oh my god. I see this boy. He's a little light skinned dude. And he has like the little braids in his fucking hair. But he was not like. We're staring off into space like Raven Simone because I really got to think about these actions. He was not a dude I would ever fuck on my worst day, on my sober day. But I wasn't sober this day. I was drinking. And it was just like, oh my God. I goes to this fucking penthouse. And I'm like, okay. After the club, we go to the penthouse. We kicking it. We having fun. I'm like, oh my God. Young, dumb, full of cum. We're in the penthouse. It's cracking. They have weed. They have liquor. They have everything we need. That's when all I cared about was fucking weed and liquor. I go in there. And we're in there kicking it. And my friend, she disappears. Now me, I hate a bitch to disappear when I'm with them because, like, what are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? I don't know what the fuck we're doing. She disappeared and she went in the room. Now I don't know where she's at. I literally have a Snapchat video still to this day. It gives me PTSD. You know why? I go on this motherfucking couch and I'm like, all right, I'm about to lay down. I'm talking to dude and he's like, yeah, I really, really like you. Why the fuck I sit on top of this nigga and start to fuck him? And I'm like, I get so fucking scared. So mind y'all, when I told y'all I drunk the Molly water, like, and I spit it out, I swallowed a little bit of it because, like, you pour it in your fucking mouth and, like, I just try to, like, spit it out on the side. So I saw, oh my God, this nigga started looking like a fucking monster to me. He started looking so fucking ugly that I got so scared. Like, oh my God, it was like shit that you see in fucking nightmares. Like, have you guys ever had a nightmare? And the ugliest thing you've ever seen in your nightmare, that's what he looked like. So I go over there and, like, I, like, fake start fucking him. And I'm like, oh my God, he's so ugly. So, like, I'm doing one of these, right? This is head. I'm leaning over his shoulder like this, like, so fucking ugly. And I just had to stop. My homegirl, she ain't stop. I had to leave that bitch. But you wanna know what that night motherfucker taught me? Because y'all know I always have a lesson at the end of this shit, okay? You do not sit over here and take recreational fake drugs with people just because they think that it's cool. No, bitch, you're gonna react a whole different type of way. First of all, that nigga was ugly before the Molly water. Let's start there. Clearly, something gave me courage, and I just seen that he was ugly as fuck after. But it's not something that you do. But, can't do it again. Now, I know we covered a whole lot of shit today, and I hope y'all can keep up. Number one, as a female, you let your nigga talk to your friend crazy or do your friend crazy, you're a weak ass bitch. As a female, go to that nigga's house 2, 3 a.m. Don't ever let that nigga try to come to your crib after 7 p.m. Have some standards, boo. These niggas ain't got standards, they're easy. As a young man, stop fucking all these hoes out here just because they got a pussy. That pussy probably stank or is burning. Get your shit together. And you already know, as a boss, keep making that motherfucking pay. We out.